whether you like it or not, there's a divine order of things, but you have to do your work to manifest it. I'll give two examples before I explain. I can remember one of Steve Jobs' famous speech at, I think, Stanford commencement speech he gave at the Stanford commencement speech, where he said you only connect the dots backward, meaning just try what you can do, and it will make sense as you look at it backward. They say life is lived forward and learnt backward. Same way with what happened in the last World Cup, about the whole Messi, how about the whole 19 issue, the fact that Lamine Yamal is 19, he wears number 19, Messi's first number is 19, Messi beated him in 2007 when Messi was 19. When after the whole thing came out, it felt like it was scripted, but it was not scripted. It was just two people living their normal life, and everybody around them doing what they need to do. Messi was playing football and was active, doing what he needs to do. Then UNICEF called him, and Lamine Yamal too, he grew up practicing. You see, it is the imperfection of life that makes life perfect. That is why when you feel like doing something, when you feel like achieving something, when there's something in your head that you need to explore, always explore it, because your whole life, your destiny kind of know what you want to achieve. It's just for you to just do the work. It is by just actively doing the work every day that miracles happen. If you look at Messi and Lamine Yamal, just imagine Messi never really worked hard. He never, give his best to football. Just imagine Messi never, actively want to win the World Cup, actively want to win Champions League, actively want to win matches. He will not get to the final to play with Lamine Yamal. Just imagine too, Lamine Yamal was not in a good team. Lamine Yamal was not actively was not waking up every day to do what he needs to do. He will not meet Messi in the World Cup, and the whole divineness and the way we see it will not come to pass. And that's the whole essence of this message, and the whole essence of life is that it is in the scatteredness that divineness happen. It is the ability to always wake up and do what needs to be done. Do your job. If you are inspired to do something, do it, move, learn. There's so much to do in uncertainty. There's so much growth in uncertainties. If you need to try something new, try something new. You will learn and you will be active. Just be true to yourself. It is when you are true to yourself that the pattern makes sense as you go, because nobody has the answer. You might have your goal on something, and as you move forward, you will discover that, okay, the goal I had was actually smaller than what could have been. And that is how I feel everybody should live their life. I've seen people where, I can remember I listened to a referee where he said his goal in life was just to be a linesman. Then this guy was doing lines because that is what I'm sure everybody around him could achieve. He never saw himself as someone, as a referee who could, hold the ball and, go into the match and start the match and officiate the match. However, after being a linesman, he went ahead and said, oh, I can do this referee thing. If he had not even strived to become a linesman, he would not even be a referee in the first place. So the whole essence is, in every phase of your life, do the best you can. Move. Don't stop. If you can't run, walk. If you cannot walk, crawl. Don't stop. If you need to rest, rest. But keep moving. Explore new opportunities. Don't be carried away with dogma. Build yourself. Work on yourself. Leave your comfort zone once in a while and try new things. Your brain has a lot of neurons, a lot of achievement it can do. A lot of people say we don't use most part of our brain. A lot of human beings don't use most of their brain till they die. There are millions of connections, millions of neurons in our brain. You need to actively use it. It's waiting to be used. So keep moving. The whole essence of this is there's divineness in life, but the divineness won't come if you don't do the work. Put in the work, and trust me, life will take care of itself. You get the best of everything you want. Just keep putting the effort. Thank you.